Imagine you are standing on a white sandy beach. It's early in the morning and a light hazy mist surrounds you. The sun is rising slowly. You can feel the warm orange light caress your face and your body. You are feeling content, at ease, and relaxed. The sand beneath your bare feet is soft and warm as you wiggle your toes and you allow the sand to caress between each toe. A light breeze blows by and caresses your face, feeling your hair just melt right into your face. The beach is deserted. You have it all to yourself, and you have all the time in the world. Listen to the relaxing sound of the ocean as the waves are breaking gently, coming to the shore. You begin to walk closer towards the water, right on the edge where your toes just touch the water, where the waves just gently roll right to the tips of your toes, feeling the warm sun on your face, gentle breeze, nice tropical smell, and the air is clean and crisp and warm. And you're starting to feel beneath your feet, you feel the sand and it's wet, and how your feet are just starting to sink in the sand, and you're wiggling your toes and giving yourself a nice little toe massage. And as you stand there, you slowly begin to turn around. You begin to walk away through the mist. And as you start walking along the shoreline, you notice that there is a small boat waiting for you. The boat is comfortable and steady. Notice that it is tied to the shore with a strong rope. Walk to the water's edge and step into the boat. You are feeling completely at peace. You are completely safe and completely relaxed. When you are ready, untie the rope and let it go. Relax and allow the natural currents of the ocean to guide you away from the beach. As your boat drifts smoothly, it rocks ever so gently in the water. This rocking motion relaxes you even more deeply as you walk back and forth. And you feel cradled by the sense of being in this boat, this small boat, very comfortable and cozy, made just for you, taking you on your journey. The sun is now higher in the sky. Its light has gathered strength. Notice that the mist that surrounds you is beginning to evaporate. You can see the air becoming clearer and clearer. As you notice the sun's rays dissolve all of the mist, now you can see clearly in all directions. It's as though a veil has been lifted. Sparkling, crystal clean ocean water surrounds you on all sides. In front of you, behind you, right side and left side. As you look in the distance, in the Drishti point, a small island comes into view, and your boat moves closer and closer to the island, gliding slowly and effortlessly through the water with the warm sun and the breeze is just blowing. You can see the tropical palm trees as they sway, and your boat is just gliding forward. It comes to rest on the shore. just arrived to this miraculous island. Step out of the boat and just take a moment to just appreciate this place of sublime beauty as you look around you. What do you see? Are there exotic birds? Brilliantly colored flowers? How does the air feel? How does the sun feel on your body with warm, luminous energy? Can you hear the soothing sound of the wind as it passes through the trees? In this place, you are free from all memories of the past. You are free from all concerns about the future. You are free from all responsibilities. This is now. Now is your moment to relax, rest, release, and let go. Let go completely of the past, not clinging to the future, and not worrying about this moment, because this moment you are free. And just begin to relish into that, what it feels like for you at this time to not have any worries and no cares, and to be on this beautiful island that is all yours. This is a place of total peace. And remember, it's all yours. It's here right now for you, waiting for you. And you notice an opening between the palm trees. In the center of this opening, there is a narrow path that leads deep into a rich green forest. You begin to take this journey. Begin now your journey into the heart of the forest. Follow the path as it meanders between columns of ancient trees. The forest seems familiar to you, though, like the memory of a pleasant dream or a place you visited as a child. Walk a little deeper into the forest. You are guided by a force that you trust, and that makes you feel safe, nurtured, and still. You feel comfortable as you've been here before, but you know that you haven't. And now you've reached the very heart of the forest. Before you was a shimmering pond of crystal clear water, a pond of perfect stillness. Notice a beautiful lotus flower floating on top. And the water is perfectly still like a mirror, free from even the slightest ripple. A ladder with 3 steps leads down into the water. You decide to bathe in this magical pond and you undress. As you take this first step down into the pond, you notice that the wind has eased and all the trees have become motionless. As each moment passes, the world around you becomes more and more calm, and you yourself become more and more still. As you lower yourself into the second step, all the birds in the forest become quiet. Their silence is deep and reverent. Now lower yourself onto the third and final step and glide into the water. Feel yourself sliding into a deep state of relaxation. In this pond, your thoughts simply just melt away. All is still and silent. The only sound that remains is the sound of the waves far off in the distance. Your mind seems to expand. You feel timeless, vast, empty, light, relaxed. Feeling the ease and the relaxation. Feeling the water is warm. As you glide through, your whole body is relaxing. Your muscles are relaxing. you just want to experience this peace and solitude. And as you just immerse yourself, your head, you dunk into the water, bathing your whole self completely. And now coming up from under the water. When it's time to return, I will guide you home. Slowly bring your awareness back to the pond. You are deeply relaxed and refreshed. It's time to make your way back home. Slowly begin to climb the ladder. As your foot touches the lowest rung, notice how wonderful your body feels. You feel light, you feel clear, you feel happy and refreshed. As you step up the second rung, the sound of bird song returns. Now step up to the last rung on the ladder. As your foot touches the step, the breeze returns and the trees begin to sway again. Now gently begin to dress yourself, and as you put your clothes on, feeling light, feeling vibrant, and feeling refreshed. Just like the veil has lifted, your head is light, and you begin to dress yourself, putting on your clothes. You feel the softness of the fabric against your skin, and you begin to follow the path back to your boat. You arrive back at the entrance to the forest. Your boat is waiting for you just where you left it. You walk gently to the water's edge and climb into the boat. You feel relaxed, secure, peaceful, and calm. You know your boat will bring you home safely. Your journey is effortless and calm, like all the moments in your life, effortless and calm. Just relax and allow the current to guide you. Slowly the boat rocks back and forth as you guide your way to the beach. You see the beach in the distance, and you begin to get ready as you approach and arrive at the beach. Step out of the boat carefully and onto the warm sand. You've landed on the sand. You are now home. Now becoming aware of your feet in the sand, becoming aware of the sounds around you. As you're making your journey back home to this room, you become aware of the four walls of the room in which you sit. You become aware of the ceiling. You become aware of the floor. You become aware of the sounds outside of the room and the sounds inside of the room. And you become aware of your body lying peacefully on the bed or on the mat. And you begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, and when you are ready, you open your eyes and take your time and give yourself a few minutes to adjust before you get up. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for this journey. Namaste.